guys, welcome back to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you are new here, my name is Carrie. If you've been here before, you know the drill, babies. You know the drill. We got water signs and air signs reading. Well, for you guys over in the States, it's this morning. For me over this side of the world, it's now nighttime. It's 1 minute past 10 on the clock, my local time. We are going to be going through the signs individually, starting with Cancer, moving through to Pisces, Scorpio, then we'll do Gemini, Libra, Aquarius straight up after that. I will timestamp this video, so you should be able to just skip ahead to the section you're needing to see. What else? What else do I need to say? What else do we need to say up in here, right? If you've been here before, again, you know the drill. If you are new, well, welcome to my page, welcome to the tribe. Subscribe, right? Be active in the chat, man. Do whatever you want, right? Just enjoy it, whatever you're here for. What else? Anything else I need to say? No, let me just give this shuffle. I was about to say shuffle. Mystical. I can't speak English still, girl. What's going on? How you doing? What's happening in your side of the country? How's Melbourne treating you? It's freezing here tonight, so I can't even imagine what it's like in Melbourne right now if you're still there, but it's freaking cold. It's cold in here. On your way back home, fuck, you'll be like, thank fuck, get home, hurry up, get home. Amy, how are you, beautiful? Hope you're doing good. Rising and shining. Alright, after this reading, guys, we are going to jump into a second live stream for one question reads for my subs. So, doing a bit of love for my subs later tonight. But, yeah, let's get into this reading here. I've already done, I'm good, babe, I'm good. I've already done Leo today. We've also done fire signs and earth signs today in a separate reading. So if you guys have fire in your chart, earth in your chart, you can go check out those reads that were done a little bit earlier today. I'm going to set the timer there. I'm going to start up at 4 minutes for Cancer because, of course, you know, 4 energy for Cancer. Why the fuck not, right? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? 8-8 portal, babies. Man, the energy's been fucking wild today, right? I gotta say, I've had myself a pretty good day, and I hope you guys are over there in the States, right? Getting into that good energy, right? Ready to manifest some good shit, right? Gotta get it, right? Gotta get it. Get into those high vibes. Hey, Mystical, you know, you ever had that problem where you start looking at your face going, I've been smiling too much because I'm getting, like, wrinkles around my eyes? I'm not joking you, man. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, I'm going to stop smiling and laughing and being so happy, right? I'm giving myself wrinkles I wasn't prepared for with all this happiness. Like, I was just like, what the hell, man? Me getting all happy and squinty all the time and laughing and being in good vibes, and it's giving me wrinkles, alright? But hey, if that's a reason to get fucking wrinkles, being happy, I'll take that, right? That's I'll take that. Alright, Cancer, let's get into your reading, babies. I know for those of you my side of the world, it's the end of our day for 8-8 portal, but for those of you that are just waking up over there in the States or on the other side of the world, get into those good vibes, baby. So, alright, let's get into it for Cancer. Spirit, what have we got going on in Cancer's energy? What does Cancer need to know? Be aware of what's going to help Cancer at this time. Alright. Freedom, baby. Freedom. What do you set yourself free from? Well, it could be something that's been a little bit burdensome for you. Freedom and forgiveness, alright? So, look, Cancer, it could be time to forgive yourself and others in order to free your heart. That's exactly what this card says here. So, definitely, whatever this is that's maybe from your past or something could be going on currently in your energy that you're just needing to let go of, right? Forgive yourself. Could be that you've made a mistake. Could be somebody else has made a mistake. But holding on to whatever energy that is, Cancer, could be keeping you bogged down at the moment, all right? So set yourself free from whatever that pain is, okay? Whatever's been causing you that heartache, just let it the fuck go, right? It's time to let that go and bring in the good shit. connection, all right? So stay connected with nature, others, and the universe, all right? So you could be feeling a little bit disconnected at the moment, Cancer. You could have disconnected maybe from people, taking a bit of a step back, all right? So let's have a little bit, dig a little bit deeper, all right? Oh, man, abundance has been coming out for everyone, right, today. Prosperity, blah, 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 blah. Speaking English in Mercury retrograde seems to be very difficult for me and a lot of others up here on this platform. But abundance, okay, so this also is about inner fulfillment too, all right? So feeling fulfilled from the inside out, Cancer. Oh, yeah, embrace change, all right? So there could be some changes that you're needing to make here in order to bring about some sort of joy or, again, joy and abundance into your life at the moment, Cancer. All right, so enjoy this time, right? Enjoy this. Yeah, prayer could help at the moment with your situation, all right? Or, again, just expressing, having some sort of expressive dialogue with the universe right now about what it is that you need, all right? What it is that you need. You could be, I don't know, just wanting some sort of sense of safety at the moment, right? Could also be, I'm getting as well something about a safety net, right? Creating a safety net. So, I don't know, you could be in protective mode at the moment, Cancer. Just maybe protecting your energy at the moment or trying to stay protected from someone, all right? Again, whatever this energy is, that you're needing to, again, forgive and let go of, right? Just let it go, baby. We've got eternal love here as well. So, yeah. Recognize that love is a constant eternal force that surrounds you, Cancer, right? You are love, Cancer, okay? Determination, right? So stay focused, stay determined on whatever it is that you're trying to build at the moment, Cancer. Make sure that you are facing challenges with determination and courage, right? Strength, right? Whatever it is that you're going through at the moment, yeah, I was about to say, it's here to help you, right? So growth, right? We've got growth coming out. What else wanted to flip? Courage, right? Courage is coming out, right? So take that leap forward, right? And whatever this direction is that you're needing to go in order to grow, okay? Cancer, you could be also tapping into your creative side at the moment, right? Or you could be feeling called to tap into your creative side. What do we got here? Yeah, creativity just popped out, right? So we've got nature here too. Now, I always see, again, I don't really, man, every time this card comes out, what really strikes me on this card here is these paths, right? This path. Okay, so there is a few different ways or a few different directions you could go when it comes to unleashing your creativity and how you can go about expressing that, right? And look, maybe it is, you know, that's that forgiveness or whatever it is that you're needing to let go of is going to help you to propel down this creative path that you could be seeking at the moment. All right, so passion, right? Follow whatever this passion is or whatever you've got. Whatever you're kind of working on at the moment, Cancer, right? Follow this with enthusiasm, all right? So get lost in whatever that is, right? And believe that whatever that is absolutely achievable for you, Cancer, right? Let's grab you a few oracle cards from my oracle cards. All right, shit, man, I can't speak English today. I can't wait till retrograde is over. I cannot wait till retrograde is like done and dusted and I can speak proper English again, right? Alright, let's get you guys a couple of oracle cards from my oracle deck. Still waiting on that stock to come through so I can let you guys know that it's available, right? It will get here when it gets here, right? But if I could hurry up a little bit, that would be nice. Alright, Cancer, what do we got going on here? Oh, yeah, we've got an ending here, alright? Or something that needs to be left in the past, alright? So a death, it's over, leaving something or someone behind, okay? All things come to pass, something finalized. So there could be something here where you've needed to be a little bit strategic here with the Aries card coming out. Seeing 10:10 on the clock here. So again, definitely needing to put an end to something where, again, maybe you've needed to be strategic. Somebody could have also been maybe a little bit aggressive towards you. Somebody else could have been a bit strategic towards you. But whatever that is coming to an end. We've also got soul creation coming out here. So your higher self is manifesting at the moment, Cancer. Pour your heart into whatever it is that you're creating. All right. So we've got the soul card coming out too. Okay. Listen to what it is that your soul's trying to tell you right now. All right. It could be pulling you towards, again, letting go, forgiving somebody for something that's happened in the past, right? Somebody that's been a little bit strategic. Now, letting go of this, right, is going to give you this new beginning, all right? It's going to help you to open up open up a new path here. All right, I was seeing straight under that path of virtue, right, which is all about you needing to pick a path, and the fact that if you continue to stay stuck on an idea, right, without, if you stay stuck on an idea and you don't actually choose something, right, you're going to continue to create that stagnant energy for yourself. So there could be some things here, Cancer, that you're needing to address and change in your life, right, and maybe a situation that, again, you just need to pull back from, again, whatever this situation here that needs to come to an end. If you've been strategic, someone's been strategic with you, it's time to pull back from whatever that energy is and focus on what it is that you're doing right now. Okay, surround yourself with unconditional love, Cancer, and know that you are surrounded by unconditional love. Okay, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, Cancer. Make sure that you're not giving up faith and hope right now. Okay, you could also be, Cancer, for some of you, holding on to false hope when it comes to a particular situation, right? Could be. And it could be to do with somebody from the past or somebody else from the past making some sort of changes, all right? So, again, let whatever that is go, right? If you are holding on to some sort of false hope and you haven't seen any shift or movement in somebody's behavior, right, it's time to let go of that. Cancer, your experiences are helping you to expand, and you could be being tested by the divine right now to see if you've actually learned from some sort of past mistakes, okay? This could also be tied into the potential blessings, prosperity, and abundance that wants to come in for you. So if there are some things that you still haven't let go of, okay, you need to let go of those things before whatever this new beginning or whatever this new energy is can come in for you. I'm going to grab you some tarot and see what else is going on in your energy right now for my Cancerians. My little water babies, huh? What's going on here, Cancer? Let's have a look. What's happening in your energy here? Again, stay positive, all right? Yeah, you could have some toxic thoughts that are circulating at the moment, all right? Again, it's really time to let go of that negative way of thinking, right? Any toxic energy, any obsessions that you might have. Again, if you're oppressing something, or just, it's just time to really release all that. Again, so that you can have this new emotional experience, all right? I've got you sitting on the bottom here, Queen of Cups, okay? So again, whatever that energy is, right, that's keeping you, I want to say, a little bit stuck, right? It's time to let whatever that is go and forgive that, right? Forgive it, forgive yourself, maybe from the choices that you've made that could have impacted you. Yeah, it's got to do with someone maybe that's maybe not taking accountability for something, okay? But again, you can't force a person to take accountability, right? Whatever that energy is, again, Cancer, it is keeping you from moving forward there, right? Could have been a third-party situation. All right, so what would be the advice here for my Cancerians? All right, what would be the advice for my Cancerians? Yeah, listen to your intuition, baby, okay? Listen to your higher self, all right? That's what's going to give you growth here. There's that inner voice that you could be pushing down at the moment, maybe listening too much to what's going on in here, right? Not listening to what's happening in here. You could be isolating yourself as well at the moment, Cancer, right? Or you could be feeling a little bit isolated, withdrawn, even with the Hermit coming out, all right? Make sure, again, you're staying connected, right? Stay connected, okay? You got a King of Pentacles in the reverse in your energy here as well, all right? So this could be somebody that, again, that you've had a bit of problems with in the past. You could feel like this person was a bit of a poor investment, okay? But Cancer, there's hope here, right? There's hope for change. Maybe not, maybe not with this person. There's definitely something you need to get up and out, Cancer, right? There's some sort of purging energy that you need to do, or some sort of purging here. Okay, so yeah, something over this loss, whatever's been making you sad, all right? There is hope here to recover from whatever this past energy, has made you feel, or and whatever choices you've made here in the past, right? It's time to balance that out, right? It's time to balance that out. So, what else we got going on here for my Cancerians? What's going to help them get through this period? Yeah, focus on your manifestations, whatever it is that you're working on, okay? Whatever it is that you're trying to bring into the 3D, Cancer, that's where you need to place that focus right now. Also, stay focused on your goals, okay? There could be a union coming in for you guys, Cancer, or some sort of romantic connection coming in for you guys. Let's have a little bit have a little bit of a look here. Let's have a look deeper into that. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody could be moving towards you quite slowly. This person could be reliable, right? This could be a hardworking kind of person. But again, this is coming in slowly for you. So no rush. I think Cancer, if you are sitting in this energy and this reading is actually resonating for you, then give yourself a little bit of time here to, again, release whatever this energy is from the past before you go getting yourself into something, all right? Just so that you can make sure that, again, you are in control of your emotions and making sure that you are, again, taking the right action. So, yeah, this could be a little bit delayed for you at the moment, right? Until, again, you release this energy that you've been holding on to, all right? So, again, you could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed at the moment. You could be as well maybe worried a little bit about your finances here as well, right? So we've got 6 Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Wands there in reverse. So, yeah, you could be struggling a little bit, feeling a little bit overwhelmed, maybe when it comes to your finances, okay? But you've got some options here, some choices, right? You need to make a choice when it comes to seeing something clearly, okay? So there could be some sort of change, again, that you may be avoiding here at the moment, right? Yeah, definitely avoiding something here. Okay, so Cancer, again, you could be feeling discontent, right? I feel like a lot of this has to do with the past, though, right? Again, whatever this is, you need to let this, just need to let it go, okay? Let it go. Could have been, again, over a 2 of Cups, right? A connection, a relationship that ended in a breakup, right? But, again, you're going to have to let that shit go in order to move forward, all right? So, again, more choices here, all right? More choices here, weighing things up, right? What's the priority here? Sitting in the past or moving forward to your future? Don't know why I said that, but apparently that's going to be relevant for somebody. You could be feeling as well, just whatever this energy is, right? Could be also creating a bit of a creative block for you at the moment, Cancer. So again, whatever you're trying to build here, again, whatever that past energy is, baby, you got to fucking let that go. You are going to have to let that go, all right? I hope that helps you, Cancer. I hope you got what you needed out of that, not what you wanted out of it, okay? Because sometimes what we want isn't exactly what we need. And look, it's not easy, right? But it's going to be worth it. The second that you can let go of that past energy, that past hurt, it's going to open up things for your future, all right? So, all right, moving on to Pisces. We're going to start that at 18 minutes on the clock, number 9, all right? Could be significant, Pisces, right? So you could be... No, it could be something could be ending for you at the moment, or you're putting an end to a cycle, something, right? Ending something. Number 9. It's also 18 minutes past 10 here. So number 10, number 9. All right. So again, very heavy in the ending energy there for you, Pisces, right? And with endings come new beginnings. Okay. So welcome in change, right? Whatever ends, right? Just know that there's something new that's going to start on the other side of that. What we got going on for my Pisces. Also, guys, if you're enjoying the message, please remember to hit the like button, right? Drop a comment, show some fucking love. Alright, if you don't like it, then you know what to do. Scroll along. Alright, Pisces, what do we got going on here for Pisces Spirit? We've got a few dropping out there. Okay. Passion, right? Pisces, it could be time for you to get really grounded and connected with nature at the moment, all right? So this is something that could maybe reignite your passion. I don't know, maybe you've lost that spark, or you can feel like you've lost some sort of spark, all right? Positive thoughts is here on the bottom, and as I split that, inspiration. So I'm really feeling, Pisces, for you, maybe even getting out to water, right? If you can, if it's warm enough where you're at. If you can't, if it's the dead of fucking winter like it is on my side of the world, get yourself into a nice salt bath, right? Connect in with that water energy, right? Something here is going to inspire you, okay? The second that you reconnect and get grounded, there is something that's going to spark within you. Try to keep those positive thoughts flowing as well at this time, Pisces, especially with this 8-8 energy going on. Very, very important, guys, that you stay high vibing. All right, so yeah, there could be something, some sort of clarity that's coming in, or you're going to be getting some sort of clarity, right? Second that you, again, whatever that passion is, when you ignite that flame, once that flame gets reignited, right, you're going to get some sort of clear understanding of maybe why something went the direction that it went, okay? Also get really clear here, Pisces, about what it is that you truly want out of life, okay? Speak that out into the universe, all right? You could be feeling like there are some unknown factors here in your life, Pisces. Just go with it, baby. You got to trust that what's happening for you in your world right now is exactly what you need. Maybe not what you want, right? But again, this isn't about always what we want, okay? It's important that we recognize that sometimes what we want isn't going to be good for us, okay? And sometimes what we need isn't going to be easy, isn't going to be pleasant, all right? But face the unknown with bravery, right? Trust the steps that you're taking, trust the steps and the path that divine are laying out here for you. There could be an opportunity here, Pisces, for collaborations, maybe with work, okay? Again, you know, collaboration can achieve greater goals, right? So this could be tied into your purpose as well. Maybe it is that you're going to be working with others, or you could be working with others right now, Pisces, right? So yeah, I don't know, I'm getting this energy of like, Pisces, you've got something going on in your energy that is kind of distracting you a little bit from maybe what it is that you're used to doing, or the way that you're used to kind of going about things, right? But you got a lot of wisdom here. You got a lot of wisdom to draw upon from past experiences, right? There's a lot of books here. You've learnt a hell of a lot over the past few years, okay? Draw upon that information that, I want to say that you've collated, you've collected, right? You could have collected a lot of information. I don't know, you could have a lot of printouts, handouts, or even just things that you've collated into files, right, where you've got a lot of knowledge that's kind of sitting there that you can access. This could also just be up in your mind, right? So whatever this is that's been happening in the recent past, I want to say recent past, you need to let go of that, right? Let go of whatever that was. Okay, you've got some sort of prosperity that wants to come in for you as well, Pisces, or some sort of prosperity that could be coming in for you, right? Something about your career, right? So support, all right? So seek support. If you are feeling unsupported at the moment, right, make sure that you are asking for help, right? And again, from the right places. I want to say that, Pisces, right? So don't expect help from the wrong people, right? Or don't go to the wrong people for help, right, that you know can't help you. Okay, you're gonna have to reach out for, and look, for some of you guys, it might even be that you need professional help, right? Somebody who's got some sort of expertise in a particular area. So if you've been struggling with something, Pisces, definitely time to reach out and get that support, right? You don't need to go through whatever this situation is alone. And look, also with that collaboration energy, that's what I'm sort of getting there as well, right? You don't need to do whatever this is alone. Getting the left ear ringing. What's that about, Spirit? What's the left ear going off for? Something maybe, Pisces, that you're not paying attention to, okay? Or there could be some signs and synchronicities here that maybe Spirit trying to show you, right? To give you some sort of clarity, but you might be missing a message, right? So could be sitting a little bit in your ego at the moment as well. And I don't mean in the you think your shit don't stink kind of ego. I mean in just the lower talking, just that negative self-talk, right? So I don't know if there's something here, again, that you're just not listening to or paying attention to, right? Some sort of warning or something as well. Could be something. What is that, Spirit? What is that? Something in the air. Something in the air is what I just heard. Something in the air. This could also be maybe people talking about you as well, Pisces. So there could be a lot of people just gossiping at the moment about a situation. Could be about a situation that's some sort of family trouble, right? So there could be a lot of whispers kind of going on. Just be mindful. Ooh. It's funny because I was about to say Aries. Pisces, just be mindful. Don't get too distracted by whatever that is, all right? So there could be people talking about a situation when it came to a broken marriage, broken home, broken relationship here. Yeah, something's making you, again, you're feeling a little bit insecure about something, right? There's something that's making you feel insecure here. Right, so again, Spirit don't want you to pay attention to that, right? Step into your leadership energy, right? Again, take charge of this situation. Take charge of your emotions, okay? Look at the big picture here too, right? There's something about the bigger picture here. And look, maybe you decided to separate yourself from a situation, Pisces, right? People could be talking about that and what's been going on here. You could also, I don't know, maybe you could be codependent, or you could have been with somebody who was codependent on you, right? And you're taking charge of a situation. There is a bit of talk there, right? I said that. There's people talking here, Pisces, right? But you're going to have to put that out of your mind, okay? You're going to have to cut that out, right? Whatever that is. I don't know. That's a strange energy there, Pisces. Strange energy. Let's get deeper into some tarot here for you guys, Pisces. Right, so just whatever that chatter is, right? Whatever I'm getting like gossiping energy, right? Over a situation that you've just recently been through. Just don't pay it any attention, right? It's none of your business what people think of you. That's their business, right? So don't let it affect you, because it could be making you feel a little bit insecure, or like you've been put on show, maybe even. I don't know what that energy is. That's weird. Alright. You could be feeling a little bit burnt out at the moment too, Pisces, or like you're carrying a lot of burdens too. Alright, so again, just balance that out. Whatever that is, baby, balance that out. Get yourself into some water. Connect in with your element, right? You could also need to drink a little bit more water. Pisces, you do have some sort of success coming in here for something that you've achieved, right? Something you've been working on, okay? You could, again, just... This is about your self-worth here. Yeah, it's hope here, right? Transformation, okay? So... there's, again, some sort of stability or hope for some sort of stability up here in the near future, all right? So don't give up hope if your situation has been a little bit rocky, if it's been a little bit shaky, if it's been a little bit emotional, all right? Don't give up hope now. Let's just flip there. Yeah, look at that, baby. You got some sort of pure positivity coming in here for you, right? So, again, this is also about success, all right? So some sort of truth as well. This could also be about you just stepping into your truth, Pisces, right? Living your best life, baby. Look at you manifesting, taking some sort of direct action here too, okay? Manifesting and taking action. I like that, Pisces, right? Keep focusing on that, okay? Keep focusing on that change. Things are going to change quite quickly here for you too, Pisces, all right? So buckle up, baby. It's going to be a good ride, okay? Yeah, look at that. You freed yourself from something here. Okay, whatever this is, again, you've released yourself. Alright, whatever that was a lot of disagreements, conflict, alright? There was somebody here in your energy in the past, or it's could have been you even, that was a little bit resistant to the change, but again, you've freed yourself from whatever this is, and you are manifesting some fast results, right? Whatever you're working on is going to come in quickly. So just, again, be mindful. Don't let that chatter, right? Whether it's mind chatter, whether it's people talking behind your back, don't let that fuck with your energy right now, okay? Again, it is over this 10 of Cups in reverse situation, so let it go, baby. Let it go. Let it go. Pisces, I hope, I wish you all the best with whatever it is that you're working on, right? I hope you got what you needed out of that, babies. We're going to move on to Scorpio next. What do we got? 20. Let's just go 29. Let's go 29. Give myself a minute to breathe and slow down, right? As I say, give myself a minute to breathe. I'm going to pull my vape out, right? I'm just going to breathe some nicotine instead of fucking fresh air. Oh my god, it's still so cold in this room. Who have I still got with me, or who have I got in here with me? Let me know if you're still here, who's around. 7-7 on the count over there. 7-7. Now, 8-8 was also, 8-8-2025 is also 7 energy, okay? So there is a lot of strong energy today. 7 energy, 8 energy is pretty fucking epic. Seeing 6-6 on my screen here too. Balance, luck, prosperity, abundance, all that good juicy shit. All the good juicy stuff. Alright, Scorpio. What's happening for you, Scorpio? What's going on, Scorpio? Gotta get into those good vibes, Scorp. Come on. Still here, Amy? Still got you here with me? Thanks, girl. I don't know who else is here, but thanks, girl. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm looking forward to our subs. Live readings. That's going to be fun. Getting everybody in those good vibes, right? Alright, Scorpio. Spirit, let's have a look. Discovery. Okay, so Could be discovering something about yourself at the moment, Scorpio, right? Or again, there's something that's opening up here which is going to lead you on a path of discovery, right? And this could be you discovering, again, what it is that inspires you, right? What sets your soul on fire, right? What are you passionate about, okay? What is it that you're passionate about? Scorpio, again, you could be focused on connections at the moment, okay? You could be focused on connection at the moment. How are you, Stacey? Also, you know, this is about staying connected too, right? So, there's determination here, also awareness over here. So, I don't know, again, something that you are becoming aware of. Now, this could be self-awareness, right? Or again, just you becoming aware of whatever these passions are, right? Something could be giving you some sort of inspiration. You could be inspired by love at the moment as well, Scorpio, right? If you are feeling a little bit low on energy, right, get into some positive affirmations, right? If you need to, Scorpio, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I know who the fuck I am and I'm worth it, right? I'm worth it. What else we got going on here in Scorpio's energy? Yeah, detachment. So there could be something that you need to let go of, right? Could be outcomes, could be people, could be past energy, past situations, right? Letting go of them like they're fucking helium balloons, baby. Just releasing that shit into the fucking sky like it's not even yours to worry about, right? It's not yours to worry about. I'm seeing 311 on my screen over here, Scorpio, the number 5. So there could be some things that you're needing to change, right? Or, again, something that you're wanting to change, okay? So you could be, again, trying to create some sort of safety net for yourself, or you could be feeling safe at the moment, right? Or you could also be playing it safe at the moment, Scorpio, all right? So if you are playing it safe, it's time to definitely take a leap of faith, right? Take a risk on yourself. Take a risk on your passions. Don't be risky, right? Don't have risky behavior, right? But take a risk on something that's going to be good for you, okay? It's time to focus as well, right? Put your focus into something, right? Keep your attention on your goals at the moment and what it is that you're trying to achieve. Don't get so attached again to the outcomes though, right? Be focused on the goal, but be okay with things maybe not going the direction that you want them to, right? Prosperity is here, Scorpio. If you do, you know, keep your eye on that prize, then you keep working towards whatever it is that, again, you are building here, right? That you're going to bring in that prosperity for yourself, okay? There is hope here, all right? There's hope here, okay? You could feel like you're waiting on some sort of miracle here, okay? Patience, right? Patience is going to be the key here. Good things come to those who wait, but also those who go out and get it, right? So give me one more from this deck here. Harmony, all right? So, yeah, look, there could be maybe, again, as well, just a little bit of, I'm getting just a little bit of funk, right? So things could be maybe a little bit, what's the word? A little bit tense at the moment, all right? Could be a little bit of tension at the moment. So, look, try to focus on bringing in some harmony into the relationships that are around you, Scorpio, right? Not everything doesn't have to be so fucking hard. Again, don't be so attached to the idea of certain things or, you know, particular feelings or old situations, right? Again, let go. Everyone just needs to let it the fuck go, right? Just think of it like a balloon and just release that shit into the fucking air. Alright, you don't need to be holding on to shit that doesn't serve you. Alright, so as I split the deck there, extremely small. So, yeah, don't let small problems get in the way of what it is that you're doing at the moment, okay? Small steps towards your goals, right, are going to lead to some sort of big outcomes here too, Scorpio. So, get focused, baby. Get laser focused. Alright? Whatever that tension is, again, Scorpio, let it go. Alright? Let it go. Yeah, it can be a fucking challenge, can't it? I mean, I've got a few Scorpio placements. Scorpio, you could be holding on to a third-party situation or something where you were in a third-party. You could be in a third-party situation right now, right? But if you have in the past been in a third-party situation, man, it's time to let that shit go, right? Just forgive whatever that is and let it fucking go, right? Balance out that energy, okay? Also, if you are finding that you're giving more to one area than another, then it's time to find that balance about where to distribute your energy amongst your responsibilities and leisure. Okay, this is going to help you to achieve your goals, all right? So this is a time of expansion for you as well. There could be some travel on the cards as well. This could also be a time for you, Scorpio, to explore new methods of communicating with others, especially if you struggle to communicate your emotions in a controlled manner, all right? So, you know, start working with somebody maybe that you feel safe and comfortable with, right? And learning how to express yourself in a way that is healthy and productive, okay? There is something here that's coming to an end, or again, something that you need to really put an end to and let go of in order to create some sort of freedom here. Now, the heart card's coming out underneath that, so it is time to heal old wounds here, right? Maybe even open up your heart and let love in, right? There could also be a situation that you're needing to follow your heart in, Scorpio, all right? Again, you'll know. If you are overthinking at the moment, that shit just needs to, you need to just cut that shit right the fuck out, right? Overthinking's only going to create further confusion in your situation. And be mindful, Scorpio, not to act out of ego right now, okay? So avoid defensiveness in communication. Again, I'm getting a lot about this communication energy, so just be mindful, okay? Just be mindful how you are speaking, what you're speaking out to the universe as well, right? What you put out there is going to come back to you, so just be mindful. Let's grab you a few tarot cards. Let's see what's going on here over this side. And then we are going to move on to air signs, all right? All right, for my Scorpios. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Popping off the top, right? Yeah, Scorpio, again, there is something here. There is something here, right? So I don't know whether there's some sort of creative block here. There's a lack of growth potentially here. And it could be, again, something that you're holding on to, right? The Empress is coming out in reverse. So, yeah, it's got to do with some sort of breakup here, right? It is absolutely time, Scorpio, to release that pain, right? 333. It's time to fucking manifest something new, baby, right? Let go of the old shit so the new can come in, okay? Let that new good shit flow in. Right. Every time you're holding on to something from the past, Scorpio, you are basically holding the door shut, anything new being able to come in. Also, Scorpio, I don't know why I get this energy of you, again, holding on to shit from the past and projecting that into new situations, right? And that could be keeping you stuck as well. So, you know, you need to love on yourself here and, again, let that shit go. Let it go, baby. Release that pain, right? Release whatever the fuck that is. Carrie, working hard or hardly working, Rach? I've been fucking working flat out today. All right, I've been working flat out. Yeah, there could be, again, you just, I don't know, what is it? You feel like someone's been hiding something from you, okay? Don't worry about that, okay? You could also be creating a bit of illusion for yourself here, right? Or sitting in some sort of illusion, right, about the past, okay? Sitting in your fears, right? Or allowing your fears to take over at the moment, right? So, yeah, it's creating exhaustion, right? Four of Swords in the reverse. So whatever this energy is, man, it's going to be getting exhausting for you, Scorpio, because reading this shit's getting exhausting for me, babies, right? It's time to courageously fucking move forward, right? And get into a stage of recovery from whatever this energy is. You need to free yourself, okay? It's time to free yourself. Final bit of advice here for you, Scorpio. Yeah, baby, complete that cycle. Close that shit out, shut it the fuck down, and just put it in the fuck it bucket and just be done with it, alright? Scorpio, I wish you all the best with releasing all of that, right? And hopefully you can manifest something good for yourself and move away from whatever's been keeping you stuck, baby. Alright, we're going to move into Gemini next. Gemini. Man, are my beats too loud, right? Have I got this cranking a little bit too loud? My little piano keyboard trance fucking vibes going on. So glad this week's over. Man, I feel like the week's just beginning today. It feels like the year's just beginning. Yeah, that's alright. I don't expect there to be many in here. I don't need fucking numbers, man. I'll still get out here and fucking read. Right, we're going to start Gemini at 39 on the clock. Plus, it's not my usual Leo reading, so I wouldn't expect the numbers to be like a Leo reading, Jason. Wouldn't expect that, baby. We're doing something different and new up here, and it's going to take time to rebuild, right? I did take a break, obviously, for quite a while, reading for the other signs while I focused on my Leo collective and helping Leos just, you know, get detached from that fucking past and believing in themselves. And now it is time for me to get back connected with the other signs and get all that good vibes and shit and whatever the fuck you guys get out of me going. So But yeah, I don't expect a lot of people to be awake either or up. It's also Friday morning in the States, so people will be going to work and doing other shit. But yeah, I'm still here anyway doing it. Okay, we're doing it anyway. All right, Gemini. What does my Geminis need to know? Gemmy. Oh, whoa. Flipping out, flying out, all right. Awakening and freedom. Okay, so look, this is about you again, awakening to the idea that you can be whoever you want to be, right? Set yourself free. You could have set yourself free, right? Embracing the freedom here to be yourself, Gemini, right? What else we got going on for Gemini? Gemini, man, everyone's getting abundance and prosperity today, right? Yeah, exactly. It's still really early in the morning, isn't it, Stacey? It's still early. Everyone's getting abundance coming out here, right? So, again, abundance and prosperity for the whole collective. Yay! Spirit's making it rain, all right? Spirit's making it rain on everybody. You could also need to maybe also detach from... I'm going to say as well, like, just this, if you've got, Gemini, if you've got, like, this, like, deep desire right now to kind of, like, get rich quick sort of thing, you could be needing to, right, let go of that, right? Let go of the outcome of the end goal, right? Just focus on the steps that you need to actually take to achieve whatever that is. I don't know why I felt like I had to say that to someone, right? Someone needed to hear that, okay? Somebody needed to hear that, right? Yeah, with determination, right? So, again, stay determined, stay focused, okay? You can achieve anything you want to, Gemini, right? Just don't get caught up in your head about whatever it is that you're working on, right? Don't focus on the outcome, focus on the journey, okay? That's what's going to get you there, right? Not you worrying about how the outcome's going to turn out. So we've got discovery here as well. What are you discovering here? You could be discovering just how determined you are to actually achieve something. Gemini, you could also be feeling quite inspired by a connection maybe that you're having with a person at the moment, right? Could be some sort of inspiration that this person's giving you. Why did I... This person. Something about a purse, right? I wanted to say purse. What the fuck? Purse? Okay. Yeah, you could be thinking a lot about money at the moment, Gemini, right? I don't know. Could you be struggling? You could be struggling with your finances at the moment. Ooh, I just saw growth there, right? You do have growth there. So with growth usually comes abundance and prosperity, babies. But you're going to need to take action, right? Again, focus on the journey, not the destination, all right? You are getting closer and closer towards some sort of dreams here, though, Gemini. So again, keep taking that forward action here. All right. So again, you can have somebody here in your energy that you're connecting to quite deeply, that has a deep understanding for the way that you operate. Right. Balance is the key here too, Gemini. Right. Keep that balance. Okay. Maintain those balance. I want to say balance in your thoughts as well. Right. So don't let yourself get too this way or too that way at the moment. Right. Yeah, Jason, this is the first air. This is Gemini. We'll get Libra next and then Aquarius. And then after that, we're doing one question reads for subs. All right. Subs only. I will be timing that out because I don't want people just coming up in my energy trying to get fucking free shit out of me when they don't actually support the channel or anything. Gemini, I'm getting as well, things could have been a little bit serious. You could be taking things a little bit seriously at the moment, all right? So it's time to maybe bring a little bit of fun into the mix here, right? If things have been feeling a little bit serious, maybe a little bit stagnant, then definitely time to have a little bit of fun, right? Again, maintain that balance here, right? Maintain balance. One more, please, Spirit. Eternal love, right? So, yeah, recognize that love is a constant, eternal force that is currently surrounding you. So again, I get a lot about somebody here in your energy, Gemini, that again could be inspiring you, could just be making you feel very comfortable, very loved, right? Very nurtured. All right, let's give a couple of my oracle cards here. All right, what do we got, Spirit, for my Gemmies? Oh. I know, damn right, abundance for everyone. All right, so Gemini, there could be something that you've left behind here that's helped to set you free from a situation. So it's could have been a past situation or just I don't know, whatever that fucking is, Gemini, that shit sets you free, baby. Okay? You could have taken a time to maybe pull back your energy for a little bit. Now I can see that you are moving forward in confidence, right? And Gemini, whatever it is that you're doing, right, whatever direction it is that you are headed in, you are on the right track, okay? So keep moving forward in your intended direction. All right. Yeah. Too much emphasis on materialism. Remember, don't worry so much about the end goal. 333 is on my screen. You're manifesting anyway, okay? Just enjoy the fucking journey. Enjoy the journey. I don't know why I said that like that. What the fuck? Anyway, it's late. I'm pretty delirious. I've worked hard today. Yeah, don't overthink this situation, Gemini. Get out of your fucking head, right? Don't create any confusion for yourself. I'm going to say, Gemini, look, for some of you Geminis in the past as well, there could have been a third-party situation, and that's ended now, okay? And now there's some sort of freedom here, maybe for you and another person, right? So I don't know what that was. I don't know what that energy is, but let's not go there. Let's not go there. Yeah, you've been following your heart in a situation. Continue to do so, Gemini, because, again, whoever you're connecting in with or whatever's going on here, it's all good in the hood, baby. Just don't overthink shit, right? Don't overthink it. Let's grab a few tarot cards for you, and then we'll move on to Libra. All right. I don't know why I wanted to say Lady Love. Lady Love. I love Libra energy. Upright Libra energy. Girl up, and here's the Libra moon. Alright, let's have a look. Gemini. Yeah, look at you, right? Look at you letting go of shit. Death card's here. Love that, Gemini, right? Releasing yourself. Okay? Starting something new. What are you starting that's new? None of my business. None of my business. Where'd it fall? It fell on my lap. My lap couldn't catch it, but the floor did. It's alright, Gemini. You can only go as far as the floor. Yeah, you are recovering from some sort of maybe betrayals in the past, right? Some sort of painful ending, okay? But you're healing, right? Because you've let go of something and you're healing. Again, you could have a Queen of Cups in your energy, or again, just somebody who's been very, very compassionate and supportive towards you on your journey, Gemini, right? Yeah, you've had growth too, right? You could also be having growth with this connection that you're in, if you are in a connection, okay? It could also be leading to, again, some sort of family wealth here, right? You could be building with this person. Ooh, Gemini, was there a bit of a circus happening in the background? All right, well, things could have been a little bit chaotic, or again, just very animated, whatever that was in the past, right? So you're focusing on your goals now and what it is that you're trying to manifest. Again, don't focus so hard on the actual pentacles, right? Enjoy the fucking journey too, okay? Enjoy the journey. What else we got popping out there? Yeah, look at you, right? Look at you, Queen of Swords energy over here, Gemini, right? You're being a lot more logical about things. You could have set some clear boundaries as well. Okay, so that could have been something maybe in the past that you didn't have success with, that maybe you lacked some boundaries there, and that could have also caused some issues for you as well. But you didn't give up, Gemini, and that's what's great, is that you haven't given up and you've learned how to form some clear boundaries here. Okay, boundaries are essential, man. Absolutely fucking essential. Alright, essential. One of your neighbors, that's beautiful. I love that, Amy, right? I love that there's, yeah, those supportive energies, okay? Yeah, look at you releasing yourself, right? 8 of Swords in the reverse too. A lot of you freeing yourself and becoming liberated from something. Could have also escaped something, faced your fears as well. Right? Yeah, look at that. Taking control, baby. You're taking control of your shit, Gemini. Love that. Alright, keep on doing you, Gemini. Alright, keep on doing on. Keep on keeping on, babies. Keep on keeping on. Alright, we got Libra next. Lady Love. I don't know why I keep fucking saying that. What is wrong with me today? Nothing. I'm fabulous. Even my weird shit, I'm fabulous, right? If you're not your biggest fucking fan in this world, I don't know who's going to be, right? But you got to be. You got to love yourself first and foremost, more than fucking anyone else does, right? Because there is always going to be people that fucking hate you Haters gonna fucking hate. And what do? We get them a fucking cup of haterade, sit them down, shake their hands, say, you enjoy that fucking cup, alright? No, I'm just joking. You don't give them a cup. You don't give them a cup. Tell them where to get the fucking haterade from, though, right? Just be like, it's over there. You can go pour yourself a cup if you like. Oh, man, Jason, I've just been in a fucking epic mood today, man. You can't shake the fucking smile off this girl's face today. I don't know what the fuck's come up. I just woke up this morning, like, just cheery as fuck today, right? Ready to just take on the fucking day, man. Life's fucking good. Life is fucking good right now. Alright, Libra. Again, I'm going to say it. Lady Love. I don't know why. Oh my god. I swear, I get real weird at this time of the night. Like, almost like I'm slightly delirious, a little bit delusional, right? But I'm fucking happy. I'm loving life right now. Hope you are too, Libra. I hope fucking life is giving you some good shit, right, with this 8-8 portal, baby. I hope you're getting some good shit. Oh, you could be getting some peace, right? Some peace and fucking quiet from some bullshit. Peace, right? You could be finding your inner peace, right? So things could be really nice and calm in your world at the moment. We've got harmony too. Shit, Libra, you got peace and harmony? Damn, that's nice. Right? Don't go stirring up some shit though just because it's so peaceful and so harmonious, and maybe you might not be used to that right in the past. You got some sort of success coming in here too, right? Success which leads to abundance. Okay, it could be again something that grows, right? So both of these cards, right, we're seeing something increase, right? So working our way up. So Libra, you could be working your way up the scales here, right? Stacking your pennies, okay? Alright, but you got success coming in here, and abundance flows to those who believe in its presence, right? So you're believing, Libra, you're believing. You are believing. Empowerment, right? So again, yeah, you could be empowering yourself with positive beliefs, right? And that's what could be helping you have this success. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, mindfulness, okay. Stay present, Libra, right? I feel like you are very present at the moment. The energy that I'm picking up for, I'm reading for, is very present. That's how you're having this peace, harmony, success, and abundance, baby. All right, things are very imbalanced, Libra. What would we expect? We wouldn't expect anything less than a bit of balance for Libra, right? You're rocking ass. You're kicking it right now. You're kicking ass right now. Kicking ass and fucking taking names, baby. Oh, we got happiness and connections. You could be really grateful for some sort of connection that you're either entering into or that you're going to be entering into. You're going to be grateful for whatever that is, right? Love that. Happiness, connection, and gratitude. I couldn't even muster up picking up those three cards together without them dripping and slipping. Oh, slipping and dripping. I don't even want to go there, right? Libra, keep it clean, baby. Keep it clean. Oh my god, Jason, what is wrong with me? I've been reading for too many hours today. She's been on the go like a fucking Energizer bunny all day today. Let's get you a few oracle cards from my deck, Libra. Alright, Spirit for my Libras. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Did something else flip in my hand too? No, that's good. We got some ones that spilled out onto the table here. Yeah, man, Libra, you're following your heart in a situation here, okay? Or you're being told to follow your heart in a situation, right? So, Libra, you could be really focused on your goals at the moment and working quite methodically towards those, all right? Love is in the air, man. Love is in the air. Everywhere I fucking look around anyway, Jason. Putting in effort is going to lead to success, and I believe that you are already reaching that point, right? Because you've put in the effort there. That's why we're seeing success coming out. Libra, I really feel like you have nailed balance at the moment, or you're nailing balance. Whoever I'm reading for, you got that. You've got it right now, okay? You've just managed to just get that sweet spot right now. So maintain that, okay? Maintain that. All right? Maintain that as long as you can, because you never know when that shit could just kind of flip, right? Alright, what else we got here for my Libras? Oh, everything's popping off, popping off, popping off. Oh, yeah, Libra, what's going on here? Alright, you got somebody here. Look, you're moving through life right now with calculated purpose, okay? You're getting the best out of life. That's making someone a little bit jealous. I was about to half say that in Greek, half say it in English, right? In Greek, we say Zilia, right? Zilia. Someone here who's sitting in some sort of toxic mindset, right? This person needs to get a grip of their fucking thoughts. Somebody here in your energy could, pay attention, Libra, right? If there's somebody around you right now who's not celebrating your wins quite like the way that they probably should, then this person's got some sort of jealousy when it comes to whatever it is that you're having success with, all right? If this is you, you could also maybe be being a little bit competitive with others, right? It's not a competition, right? You're on your own path, on your own journey. Seeing 1055 here, this could be somebody that you've put some situation, that you've ended a situation with a person as well. They could be jealous about you having some sort of success since you've disconnected from them, all right? So just be mindful of, again, the people that aren't celebrating your wins, all right? There could be enemies posing as friends, or just some people, yeah, pay attention to the signs, okay? There could just be some people that you may be needing to remove from your life at this time, Libra. Let's grab you some tarot. What else we got here? Kiss, hug, right? I don't know. What you doing? What are you doing over there, Libra? Falling in love? Feeling the jealousy? Yeah, man. Jealousy is a fucking curse, right? It's a bit of a fucking curse, that one. Right? If you can't... You know, look, it's all good to, like, look at a person's situation and go, oh, you know what? I wish I had that for myself. But fucking good on them for getting that, right? Good on them. Like, well done them. If you're not that kind of fucking person, then you got some fucking issues, man. You got some serious fucking issues. Alright, tarot ain't gonna fucking help you. Yeah, what, did you catch somebody out here, Libra? Right, somebody got caught out doing something here. Okay, could have been caught in a secret, right? Again, this person who's been caught out could be the person who's feeling envious about maybe how you've healed, maybe the way you've moved on, whatever it is that you've built since you've disconnected from this person. What have we got going on here for my Libras? Yeah, look at you, focusing on your long-term investments here, right? And that's what it is. Somebody's got, you're also planning for the future here, right? But somebody here, yeah, look at that. Somebody's got a bit of a regret, okay? Regret for what? Getting caught out? Is that what they regret? Or do they regret their actions? Okay, this person could regret their actions, or again, they just regret the fact that they got caught out doing something, Libra. So, again, pay that energy, no attention, baby. You're on your own path, doing your own thing. Okay, so, there could be some choices that you're needing to make here when it comes to your finances, particularly. Particularly. What the fuck? I swear, sometimes I don't know if I'm actually speaking English words during retrograde. Like, I have to, like, what did I just say? Yeah, you could have some choices here. You could also be just multitasking at the moment and just doing a real balancing act with things. But hey, Libra, if anyone knows how to balance shit out, baby, it's you. It's you. What else we got going on here for my Libras? Alright, so, yeah, there could be some sort of fresh ideas that you're having here as well. You could also just be tapping into some sort of limitless potential that you've got as well, Libra, right? So, keep going forward, keep moving forward, baby. You got this. You got this. Yeah, Queen of Cups coming out here. So, you could be, again, you could be a healer as well, Libra, right? There's a lot of warmth and love in your energy right now. You could also be connecting to somebody. Cancer energy doesn't necessarily have to be, right? You could also be showing, somebody could also be showing you, again, a lot of compassion right now, okay? A lot of support, a lot of compassion. Almost over. You're fucking, it couldn't come sooner, Jason. I cannot wait for retrograde to, like, just be done and freaking dusted. Alright, this energy's been so heavy. Yeah, Libra, look at you, right? Independent, right? I don't think it's that you actually, you could be in a situation, right? But you are operating from an independent energy, right? So, I'm not getting like any codependencies anymore. So you could have worked through some sort of codependency issues that you might have had. You're thinking very logically and very objectively about things at the moment, making some sort of intelligent decisions here. There's also some clear boundaries that you could be having with people. You could also just be defending yourself against this person that you've caught out, right? Or there could be a need to, again, defend yourself, right? Protect yourself from this person, right, who's got a little bit of envy, right? But again, don't pay them too much mind. Yeah, it's somebody that, again, you've detached from, right? There was a breakup here with somebody in the past, right, where This person could also have, I don't know, just take unnecessary risks. This person could take unnecessary risks. They could also have no initiative, right? This person could have some sort of gambling issues. Whoever this person is avoiding change, man. That's why you walked away from this transformed, right? So don't even worry about whatever the fuck that energy be at, right? Just you keep doing you, Libra. Keep doing you, baby. Keep doing you. Aquarius, lucky last of my signs reads today, and then we'll be jumping off this live, and I'm going to take a little break, just go reset my energy, make myself a nice warm drink, and then we're going to get into subs reads after that. Let's just do that at 1 hour on the dot. Your moon sign? Yeah, I've got an Aquarius placement, 1. I'll tell you what, if you get on the bad side of my Leo, man, you get some Aquarius vibes out of me, that's for sure. That's for sure. I don't know why I'm shuffling these first. Alright, Aquarius, what do we got for you today, Aquarius? $11:01 on the clock, 131 on my screen over there. Could be significant. You could be seeing those numbers, Aquarius. What do we got going on for my Aquarius? Alrighty. Aquarius, could be time to get something in order here, right? Like something that you need to organize or get something in order, right? Or just, what am I getting? Like squaring something up, okay? So, could be a need to square something up, right? Something squared up. Something, what is that? Interesting. Well, let's have a little look here. Let's have a little look here. Why'd you look at the roof? That could have been a little bit offensive, right? You're just like, fuck this shit, I'm not even fucking looking at you, cunt. Is that the kind of attitude you had with your boss? Alright, Aquarius, what do we got going on here? I don't know, I keep getting like there's a need to get something in order here, right? You need to get something in order, some sort of order, structure, something, right? I don't know, if you lost control of something, Aquarius, right? You could have lost control of something, okay? There could be an energy here or something, again, you need to detach from and get something in fucking order, right? I don't know why I had to say fucking, right? But you guys know how I speak, right? You guys know. You guys know. I can't help it. It just flies out of my mouth sometimes. Fucking. Alright, Aquarius. Time to detach from something, right? There's something you need to let go of here, right? And get yourself in order. Right, what is this that you're needing to do here, right? So, yeah, wisdom comes from experience and reflection. So, I don't know if, again, you're not learning from the past here or something, right? But there's something that you need to get squared up here, right? And get it back in order. Alright, so here, you need to take some sort of action here. Alright, some sort of action that you're needing to take here, Aquarius, to get something back in order, right? So, there could be a little bit of disorder or chaos going on in your world right now, right? You need to just get, focus, right? So, you need to focus and take some sort of action here in order to square up, fix up, restructure, okay? Something about restructuring your life, your mind, your thoughts, right? Something of that nature. Oof. Something that you need to speak up about as well, alright? So, rebirth is here, alright? So, again, if you detach from whatever this is, right, that you're needing to detach from, whatever, you know, every ending is going to be a new beginning. So, could be time to rebirth here, right? Could be time to reinvent yourself, reinvent your circumstances. I don't know. There's something here about you needing to reorganize something, redo something. There's something here about re-up, right? You need to re the fuck up, girl, boy. I don't know what that is. What is that? What's going on in your energy, Aquarius? That feels just like, it's fucking all over the shop here. all over the shop. I don't know, somebody could be dimming your light here too, right? Yeah, something about a connection, okay? There's something here that's dimming your light, or somebody could be dimming your light, trying to dim your light, trying to take your voice as well, okay? So something about you needing to speak up, right? Or stand up for yourself, okay? You've got such resilient energy, whoever I'm reading for, right? You've got such resilient energy, but you need to stand up for yourself, okay? You need to detach from a particular energy, right? What is that? What is that? Yeah, you need to cleanse yourself, right? Cleanse yourself of whatever this energy is. Get things back in order here, right? So maybe you're just not aware of what it is, right? Either that or you are and you're ignoring it, okay? So could be time to be a little bit brave, right? Maybe you're needing to, again, take some sort of action that you're not sure of how it's going to kind of play out. But actions out there, bravery, right? So you're going to have to step up and step out. Okay, step up and step out of something. Again, something just doesn't feel right. Okay, so yeah, you could be in a little bit of darkness here as well. We've got the hope card. So hope is the light in the darkness. Never extinguish it. And my candle over here just keeps, like, the flame keeps, like, just like dropping down, right? That's why I'm like, I feel like somebody's trying to extinguish your light, or put your flame out, or I don't know, dull something down here, right? That's weird. Okay, I don't know what that is, Aquarius, but it's not the best of energy, alright? But you know, you got a lot of resilience, man. So whatever this is, right, you've been procrastinating on this too, okay? Theta long position, alright? It could also be in a third-party situation, or somebody could have put you in a third-party situation. You could also have somebody at the moment, Aquarius, and I don't want to say this, right? It's not going to resonate and apply to all of you, but Aquarius, you could be in a relationship and the person that you're with is cheating on you, okay? Just be mindful that you're not getting yourself, or you're not in a third-party situation, all right? So if you are, Aquarius, small steps to get yourself out of here. Taking small steps is going to lead towards some sort of bigger outcome here. You're needing to have courage, right? Stand up for what is right, especially right with you. You've got somebody here that's got an angry energy, right? They're a volatile kind of energy. Somebody is very, very toxic that's around you. Okay, so whoever this person is needs to fucking get a grip, right? Get a grip. They've got toxic thoughts that lead them into toxic actions that this person needs to release, okay? Yeah, you need to put an end to whatever that energy is, Aquarius, right? I don't know what the fuck that is, what's going on here, but you need to leave somebody behind, right? It is about a commitment here with Hera, right? So either that or something here is coming to an end because of a third-party situation. Okay, now it's time to take some sort of small steps, right? Rebuild yourself, okay? Keep yourself protected as well, all right? What else have I got for my Aquariuses? I don't like that energy going out here for you, Aquarius, right? Time to fucking take control of whatever this situation is, right? Yeah, some experiences are only meant to be short-lived. So I don't know whether maybe you are only meant to have a certain energy or a certain person around for a short time and it was meant to teach you something. Maybe you haven't really understood what the lesson was here, okay? Approach the situation with level-headedness, all right? And gain your composure before you proceed ahead. You do need to balance something out here, right? Again, third party wants to come out, so it's, I don't know what to tell you there, Aquarius, right? But you got to get yourself out of whatever that is, okay? Got to get yourself out of whatever that is. One more spirit, please, from my oracle deck, please, and thank you. Oh, okay, and then I got 3. I asked for 1 and I got 3. Yeah, pull back. I've actually got 4. Shit. Pull back, Aquarius, right? Pull back. Feel the energy in this situation in its entirety to fully uncover its, I can't speak English. Uncover its depth. Does it appeal or doesn't it? Act accordingly, all right? If this energy doesn't appeal, whatever you've got going on right now isn't appealing, doesn't feel very good, take some action here, right? Act accordingly to the situation. There are solutions that are available to you. Again, you just need to take them, all right? So there could also be something here, Aquarius, that you're needing to throw in a line and see what bites. Now, testing the waters, all right? Testing the waters on something. Now, I feel like that in particular is more on a personal level, not to do with a relationship or relationships in particular. More so something about you need to be doing for yourself, all right? So let's grab you some tarot. Let's grab you some tarot. Oh, yeah. Pay attention, Aquarius, right? Spirit trying to get your attention with something, okay? Something about you really needing to fucking free yourself from something, someone, right? This toxic person, whatever this toxic fucking energy is, right? Whatever this toxic energy is, in order for you to manifest. I'm seeing 144 on my screen. If you know, you know. 333, baby, right? You're not going to be able to manifest with this person in your energy, right? This is what's making you feel unhappy, okay? Holding on to whatever this is, okay? It's also, I'm going to say this could also be impacting your abundance, right, and your financial stability, right? So, yeah, you need to get yourself a different perspective on this situation and really contemplate what's happening here in your energy. Right, you could be sacrificing yourself unnecessarily. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, so you could be dealing with an earth sign. This person is very fucking selfish, right? Selfish, greedy. Again, this person's out of control, man, with their toxicities, right? You do, Aquarius, you need to put an end to this, okay? You need to boss the fuck up here and take control, right? Take control of your energy, take control of the situation, okay? And find your stability, right? And the only way you're going to find your stability is by disconnecting from whatever this energy is, all right? So get that confidence back, all right? Aquarius, get that confidence back. This person could have stripped you of your confidence, okay? You are in your own right a very powerful individual, whoever I'm talking to, but you've allowed some sort of situation to take your power, right? It's time to get Queen of Swords spec on this motherfucker, right? Whoever this person is, whatever this situation is, it is time for you to start thinking logically about your situation, right? 1111, this could be, again, about a home, family situation, right? But this is also about your stability, your long-term stability, right? So there is some sort of disappointment here, okay, that you're going through, right? Oh, yeah, you want to get rid of that disappointment too, right? Nobody wants to feel disappointed, okay? But it's up to you, Aquarius, right? Listen to your intuition, right? It's trying to tell you something, okay? So my nose is going off. Spirit's trying to alert you to something. But, yeah, there's something here that you're ignoring, right? You're not paying attention to something, okay? So, you could have missed an opportunity too because of you staying with a particular energy or being around a particular energy. You're very discontent, though, at the moment, all right? So, again, release those fears, okay? Release those fears, right? You need to pick which direction you want to go, because where you're going right now, you're not going. You're staying stuck, okay? You need to get yourself unstuck, Aquarius. You need to get yourself unstuck. Whatever this is, if you are in a connection, yeah, this person doesn't have any real love for you, okay? There's no real love here, all right? And you are trapped by whatever this energy is, right? Allowing yourself to be trapped in this situation, so... you could feel like you're powerless, but you're not, Aquarius, okay? You do have the power. You just need to recognize that you do. Right? There is, again, imbalance here. Discord in your energy, right? Which is going to impact you from manifesting right now. So, Aquarius, it's time to love on you, baby, okay? It's time to love on you, right? Think about maybe disconnecting from this energy, all right? If you have already disconnected from this energy, then, baby, keep pouring into yourself, okay? You will bounce back. You will bounce back, Aquarius, all right? All right, guys, that is it for all of our signs reads for today. I'm exhausted. I deserve a reward. I deserve some sort of reward, like a nice hot chocolate. Give myself a nice smudge, and then we're going to get back out here so I can give some love to my beautiful OGs, all right, my supporters, my family, all right? So we'll be there in about 17 minutes, all right? So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you if you've joined and left and whatever, you know, I love you guys, all that fucking shit. But I will see you in the next live. If you guys are joining, if you guys are subs and you do have some questions that you're wanting to dig a little bit deeper on, then go jump into that live in about 17 minutes and we'll get into that. All right, my beautifuls. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in there soon. All right. Mwah. Bye for now.